11, pets on planes, at stores, and in restaurants. They're becoming a fairly common sight these days. Some people need them to perform a certain task, while others want them for support. And a fraudulent few just want to take their pets with them wherever they go. Service animal handlers say these blurred lines are doing more harm than good.
Eduardo Dieguez believes in second chances.
Say hi.
For himself and for his four-legged friends.
If it wasn't for one of these guys, I wouldn't be around.
With the help of Paws for You Rescue, Dieguez trains shelter dogs to be service animals.
And we're giving them a role to play in somebody's health.
Psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Bober says he gets many requests for letters declaring a need for a service animal. He thinks the different federal regulations regarding businesses, airlines, and housing cause confusion when it comes to service animals versus emotional support animals.
Well, I think people should have emotional support animals. It's for a legitimate reason, but the situation has gotten totally out of control. An emotional support animal is simply a companion that has no specific training.
According to the American with Disabilities Act, a service animal is any dog that is individually trained to do work or perform tasks for the benefit of an individual with a disability, including a physical, sensory, psychiatric, intellectual, or other mental disability. Dieguez doesn't just train service dogs, he needs one as well.
My PTSD stems from abuse when I was a young child.
Add in military service and more than a decade as a law enforcement officer, and Dieguez says he knew he needed help.
That just intensified my fight or flight, and it usually went to fight. Dogs were the only thing that actually helped bring me down from all that fear and anxiety that I had.
But Dieguez says it's getting tougher to take his service animal with him into public places. He claims he's been turned away from some businesses, and he's not alone. Recently, a veteran in New York with PTSD says he was denied service at a restaurant with his service dog.
He told me that he was not going to let me in here with my dog because he's a sanitation risk, and what if he bites somebody?
The owner of that restaurant says a few days earlier, people wanted to dine there with their family pets.
Should have known the rules, and I didn't exactly understand the difference between the dog designations and what does it mean to be a service dog. And now that I do, I feel even worse.
Dieguez says people have asked him to train their family pets as service dogs, even though they don't need one. He says he refuses every time.
Just to make $1, my moral compass is a little bit higher than that. Because I know I need one. If I didn't have one, I don't know where I'd be. We're being hurt. We're truly being hurt by those who are not following these regulations and laws that are in place to protect us.
Under current ADA rules, it's illegal to require service animals to be registered. While some advocate for a registry for true service animals, others fear that could be used to identify people with disabilities and deny them health care, housing, credit, or employment.